A rare cold night for baseball in San Diego and Petco Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. The Padres aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Yu Darvish will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
So now here is Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Guys, the Swingin' Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another 1-2 delivery, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Roll. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo home run for Corey Seager. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, and they take the lead.
Batting 4. The center field.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. And that retires the side. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up, and LA's off to an early 1-0 lead. Dustin May gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
Tommy Pham is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is right there, 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman.
In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate here is Fernando Tatis Jr. in his career versus this pitcher. Just a 1 for 12 career line. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They still trail 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here is A.J. Pollock. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Called strike 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he struck him out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's just 1 for 6. The 0-1 on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
In now, Chris Taylor, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Two-out double left stranded. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado.
Third baseman Manny Machado.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Will.
Here's Will Myers. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And now the first pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, D'Ero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Machado, the runner at third. Hosmer on second. Myers on at first with nobody out. On the ground is short. This could be two. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Hey, base is loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. In his career against this pitcher, he's 0 for 5. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a two-run homer down the line in right field, home run number 5 on the year, and it gives the Padres a 3-1 lead.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Standing in now, Yu Darvish. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-1 Friars. So now to the plate, Dustin May. 9-1-2 due up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Myers. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Digging in will be Mookie Betts, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
To third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Liner towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Now the first pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Popped him up. Smith is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 home. Misses up and in.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Machado awaits the 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Eric Hosmer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. So here's Will Myers, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Cronenworth on third. Machado on at second with two down. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. One and two. Here it is.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has two strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Padres leave a pair as the lead remains 3-1. All set for the start of the fourth, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next, it'll be Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here now is Will Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
And there's a base hit on the line. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Now batting, left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Myers on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for L.A. Score holds, it's 3-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This one's flared off to the right side. Taylor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next to hit is Trent Grisham. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts. Still going back. Onto the party porch and gone. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game. And the Padres have made it a 4-1 game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate, Yu Darvish. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Lifted down the line in left. tough swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Now the first pitch. Four runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a liner. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We're through 4. It's now 4-1 Friars. Next up is Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lays off 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Back up the middle. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box, Dustin May. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now. And that one right down Main Street. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a base hit last time up.
Manny Machado.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potentially.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Now to bat, Justin Turner. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the AB on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
That's why I always said, Dan, there's no justice in this game. This guy watches 2 pitches over the heart of the plate and then gets a knock on a ball way out of the zone.
Boy, you said it. There's no justice in baseball, D-Row. It's just us. Takes 2 pitches right down the middle and then swings at one off the plate.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger. From the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. Myers is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in next, Will Smith. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollock as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Standing in now, Max Muncy. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. Corey Knebel enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 46, Corey Knebel.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And now a pitch on the way. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Here's the 0-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Next up, Will Myers. His head-to-head numbers against Corey Knebel. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now it'll be Austin Nola. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. Padres down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Into the box, Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Zach Rex will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 84, Zach Rex.
First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This for Machado down at third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Mookie Betts. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Darvish pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Dodgers down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. Blake Trinan will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 49, Blake Trinan.
Trent Grisham stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. And now the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Jurickson Profar steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Career against Blake Trinan. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here it comes, 1-0. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Tommy Pham, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
And now the first pitch. Oh and 1, here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hit streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. High in the air down the right field line. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. One left for San Diego, but they still lead this one 4-2. Drew Pomeranz is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
And now here is Justin Turner. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And here comes Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! Solo shot to right center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
In now, Will Smith.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Padres 4 and the Dodgers 3. Scott Alexander will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry. And there's one away. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And there's out number 2. Stepping in next, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And it remains a 4-3 game. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
Keone Kela comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
the batter.
So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. And now in the box, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And this will be fouled away. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Machado onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Second baseman, Chris.
Next, here is Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Makes the catch, and the Padres continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Yu Darvish notches his 3rd win of the year. Keone Kela closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.